got to talk to Julie from Prettyology and Prettyology Academy, and she's been sharing some of the things she's been doing while she's been home. All right, I'm here with Julie from Prettyology and Prettyology Academy.
Hey everyone.
I'm so happy that we could get this time to talk. And I'm also happy that I got my brows done by you before.
Oh, yeah,
they look so good.
Yeah,
I'm so happy I got that done about a month before all this craziness happened.
crazy, right?
So give me, what's happening with Prettyology and Prettyology Academy during the COVID-19 crisis.
Okay, so we decided to close. I think we made the decision on the 16th, so about a week before the city closed down.
Mm-hmm.
It became pretty apparent to us that we couldn't be working as closely to our clients as we needed to be, and the whole week leading up to that was kind of stressful. Are we keeping ourselves safe? Are we keeping our clients safe? Being in the world of permanent makeup, we are very much used to dealing with bloodborne pathogens and protecting both ourselves and our clients. But COVID-19 is something we've never dealt with before. It's
right.
So contagious. And really, I think there's still a lot of unknowns. By now, hopefully they know a little bit more about it, but there are still a lot of unknowns. So there was kind of almost a scary feeling to it as well. And being in Boston, downtown Boston, all of our employees needed to either drive in, park, walk to our space, or take public transportation.
Right.
It seemed even that much harder to have social distancing. So by the 16th, we decided to close. And what we ended up doing, we have 14 employees, and we ended up furloughing the majority of the employees so that they can collect.
Yep.
And that we're not going to run through all of our cash, so that we will be able to open in a healthy place.
Yep.
We explained that to them. I think they feel really solid about that. They all would much rather be on furlough and know they have something to come back to.
Right.
Keeping the business in a healthy place rather than draining our cash. As far as Steve and I, we're an LLC, so we're not technically employees of the company. So we're in that place right now of trying to figure out if we're going to be able to collect ourselves or not.
I'm with you. I'm in the same. Yeah. I'm also an LLC, and I've already filed already because there was somebody else who was a corporation, an LLC, that did get some relief from Massachusetts. But I think that when I applied, it was everybody was applying.
Yeah.
So got denied, but we have that new bill that's being passed. So we'll get something. We just don't know when.
Yeah, we applied. We're kind of in the throes of it now, but literally, I think 24 hours after we applied, we found out that there's actually going to be a different application process for those that are business owners. So I expect it will get denied and we'll have to apply again.
Right,
so
exactly.
We'll do what we have to, but no, nothing can prepare you for this type of situation. I have always felt that we run a pretty tight ship. We've always had the mindset of 3 months worth of expenses in the bank, never thinking you'd actually have to use anything more than like a week or two.
Right.
If there was the worst snowstorm in the world, but never imagining that we could be closed for a handful of months. It's going to be at least 6 weeks from the time that we did close to the time we'll reopen. It will be at least 6 weeks, but I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't go much longer than that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And so how upset were your clients? Were they so sad?
No, honestly, I think they were relieved too. I think people were, look, we certainly had the ones that were like, can you squeeze me in just, before you close?
Yep.
But you have to put health first, and it can wait. And again, we just can't risk it with our own health. This is a really, really scary disease.
Mm-hmm.
It's really scary. So we did not do that. And I'm not one, I would work around the clock. I'm always squeezing people in and making things happen. But this is, no, we said when we closed, and our clients understood it. Nobody was upset. Again, I think some were maybe relieved because it took the decision off of them as to whether or not they were going to come in. Of course, we all want it. We think we're invincible. The scary thing is you don't know you have it. So many people could be
without symptoms,
whether or not they ever get it.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
Yeah.
So what about your landlord in Boston? Are they helping you in any way? Are they giving you any sort of relief?
Not yet.
Okay. Did you already reach out to them?
And realized like I just needed to feel like I had control over something, and so that's when I decided I was going to spend an hour cleaning out the flower bed in my backyard, which turned out to be a whole day project. But it felt really good.
And it looks great, I'm sure.
I'm sorry?
And it looks great, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, you know what? Now it's ready for planting. So there's like daffodils and crocuses and tulips are starting to come up. So you can see them. The birds seem to be happy. So yeah. Look, if you're going to be home, it's got to be pretty.
Absolutely. I know.
Yeah.
We're like nesting, you know?
Yes, exactly.
Taking the time to do all the side projects we never have time to do. Clean out the drawers and the closets and the clothes and all the excess.
Yes,
of
which
things.
I want to get to, but I do wonder how many business owners are actually doing that, because I think most of us are maybe doing a little bit of that, but there's just still like we've got a plan.
We
right?
still have a lot of other things. Mm-hmm.
Right, like we've got a plan for when we reopen, what does that look like? Is there anything that we want to change? Is there any bit of kind of our business 101 that we don't want to bring into the business point 2.0, like we have an opportunity we have a lot of time to sit and really think about, the bits of our business that are working, that are fulfilling, and what pieces can we let go of. And so the opportunity is what we're going to carry forth in the future of our business. So, I mean, I think I'd be shocked to hear that other business owners have all the free time, because I think when you work for yourself, there's never a lot of free time. There's always projects you can be working on, and things you can be planning, and
absolutely
growing the business.
Absolutely. I try to limit my stuff I'm doing for work to nap time. So it's easy for me right now. I feel like because I have 2 older boys, but then I have a baby. He's going to be 2 in a couple weeks, and so he actually helps me keep a structure, because when he's awake and around, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do mommy stuff, I'm gonna do house stuff, and then I try not to do my business stuff unless he's napping, because now it's like, oh, I have all this time with him, I don't want to miss it by being on the computer or being on my phone. So he kind of helps me to structure how much work I'm gonna do every day.
That's awesome. Yeah, well, I don't have any babies. I've got my senior in high school, and she's got a lot of online classes right now. So, she's kind of tucked away in her room for the majority of the day, comes out here and there for food and hugs. And but, she's doing a lot of stuff online as well.
Oh, good. Well, thank you so much for talking with me. I can't wait to be able to see you again in person soon.
I know. As soon as they let us out again.
I know. Everybody's going to be hugging.
Yeah, I can't wait to see your eyebrows in person.
Oh my gosh, they look so good. They look so good.